What's good? I'm Kasim. It's Just Sneakers, back with another review. And today we got the Nike Stussy Air Force One Mid Fossil. Now, Stussy is a frequent Nike collaborator. This is the second pair of hemp Air Force Ones they released. They previously released the low in the Fossil colorway and the black colorway, and this time they opted for a mid. These released on the Stussy site. I got through, cop. They took forever to deliver. They took about a good 3 weeks, almost a month to deliver. I kind of forgot I even copped, to be honest. But, you know, they came in and this is the review right here. Now, you know, I was really interested in the lows. I ended up catching an L on the lows. So, you know, mids, I'm not really too big on mids, but I do like this hemp style, so I wanted to check them out. So here we are. Now, before we get into the full review of the shoe, we can start with the box. As you see, we have this cream colored and red Nike box, you know, not the normal of what you usually get. You know, it has Stussy branding on the sides, you know, their usual, all the cities and whatnot. So, okay, let's get into it. We can start at the toe. We have this hemp on the toe, and it's pretty much the whole shoe. It's just hemp. That's going all around to the mud guard, the rest of the shoe and whatnot. We can move over to the toe box. As we see, we have this Stussy logo embossed into the toe box here. Move up towards the tongue and the eyelets. More of that hemp material, of course. The tongue itself is a hemp as well. And we have all the cities as normal, like they usually put on all of their merch. The sock liner is this off-white color, and the insole is pretty much the same color as well. And we have a pair of hemp shoelace. They also come with an extra pair of shoelace. It's around the same color, but it's a different style of shoelace. Like, these are a little thicker and they seem to have like a different woven pattern in them. Now we can move over to the side of the shoe. Air Force One mid in all its glory. We can start with the swoosh. The swoosh has this woven pattern. It's stitched in, and it kind of has this split in the middle. We have Stussy on the strap right here. Of course, mid strap. Move over towards the back. On the heel tab, we have this stitch pattern, similar to what the swoosh is, pretty much the same type of stitch pattern. We also have this metal emblem with the Stussy logo. To me, honestly, it wasn't needed, but it's a nice touch. I'm not mad at it, but it definitely wasn't needed. Inside of the shoe, pretty much like the outside of the shoe. Nothing too special there. The midsole is this sail color. I wouldn't say it's vintage, but it comes off as a vintage just because, you know, that sail color is just what most people use for vintage. But I think it's a good contrast with the rest of the shoe. Outsole, your normal Air Force One outsole that we're used to. So yeah, that's pretty much the shoe. It's not much to it. As far as sizing goes, I'm gonna suggest go true to size. I went with my normal Air Force One size on this, which is half a size down. And I must say they fit kind of snug. I'm a true to size 9 on Air Force Ones. You know, a lot of Ace basketball sneakers are kind of sized down, but these here, I'm gonna suggest go true to size. They definitely more on the snug side. So, as far as comfort goes, I'm not gonna lie, these aren't the most comfortable sneakers like that, Air Force Ones. I didn't really rock them for a whole day. You know, I just tried them on, did a little bit of walking in the crib. But, you know, I would say that these aren't the most comfortable shoe. But now for resale, keep it a buck, there really ain't no resale in these. They pretty much going for retail, you know what I mean? You could go pick them up for less than retail in some places. So this is one of those that was, I'm not gonna call it a flop, but they just didn't do as well as the lows for whatever the reason is. Now for my thoughts on these, I'm kind of up in the air with these. Well, first of all, I'm not really that big on mids. There's only certain mids that I do. This was one that I wanted to take a chance on. Like I said, I wanted the lows originally. I think the lows were fire. They just work better. So having them in hand, I really could do without them. They really don't kind of serve no purpose for me. But they are clean, and I think like in a few years, they might be, you know, lauded, have some kind of fanfare. But right now, I'm really just not digging these that much. So I said, let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It's just sneakers. Peace.